have a Dell Latitude D830 here for sale on Daddy Garage. And we're just gonna wait for it to boot before we just do anything. Hold on. Hold on, we're still waiting for it to boot. Of course. Usually it doesn't take this long. It's just because I reinstalled Windows XP and I have performed some updates, so it has to configure all the updates and everything before it cuts itself on. Okay, as you see, it's like really close to the end here. Alright, now it should be booting up in a couple seconds. Let me give it a countdown from like 10. See, it's pretty quick. 10. 5. 1. 0. Okay, so as you can see, the sound works, it boots up. Let me show y'all a YouTube video right quick. I like to use Google Chrome a lot, but that doesn't stop anything. You can use Mozilla Firefox or whatever you want to use. I'm not going to set this default at the moment. I'm going to go to YouTube. That doesn't take long at all. Okay, now I've seen this cheeseburger thing that I wanted to show you guys. Here, put this on. Let it go all the way through. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Hello,
watch how it goes
James
through this
Norton
whole
for
video
Java.com
with
Super
no
Taster,
skipping.
And today I am going to review 5 plain old fast food cheeseburgers in 2 minutes or less. First burger on hand is the McDonald's cheeseburger. The bun is light and foamy, not a lot going on, C-. The cheese has got a little bit of oiliness and saltiness to it. I'm not really thrilled with it. D+. The meat is totally bland tasting, underseasoned, no real char. C- on that. The overall package is very ketchup and onion forward. It actually kind of works together as a whole. I'm going to say it's better than the sum of its parts and give it a B-. And then on to the burger spike with it. Next up is the Wendy's cheeseburger.
As you can see, it's still playing through with no skip shit.
The flavor of the cheese is a little more distinct and maybe even cheese-esque. I'll give that a C+
And
too.
it loaded up pretty quick. I'm gonna show you in Notepad
give that a B-.
all the letters and numbers going through.
Package, and I'm gonna give this
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
On the spike.
I'm sorry, my camera's not that great. TWRTYUIOP.
Bun's got a prominent sesame seed flavor, B+. The cheese is just salt and some kind of weird, almost vinegar flavor. I'm not sure if it's coming from the pickles or what, but I'm giving it a D. I don't like it. And the meat is gray and tasteless and just a little bit sour. I'm going to give it an F+. Overall, that weird meat flavor is pretty dominant. So the Burger King cheeseburger, giving that a D. I'm going to spike this one with pleasure.
Let's see, what else can we
I'm going to try the Culver's Butterburger cheeseburger. Culver's is our upper Midwest.
As you can see, you can check. You can go on Facebook, check your Facebook, go on Twitter, whatever you gotta do.
Bun's okay. It is nice and buttery. It still has that kind of foamy, light nothingness to it. I'll give it a C+. The cheese is tender and mild, not a lot going on. Solid C. The meat's got a lot of char, which I really like. It's very juicy. I'll give it a B. It's a much more expensive burger than the other burgers, but it really is better. I'm giving this one an A-. And with some regret, let's stick it on the spike. And finally, by far the most expensive of the burgers, the Five Guys Little Cheeseburger, more than $4, so it should be good.
So as you can see, I loaded
really
1, 2, 3, 4,
buttery,
5 tabs with 3
cheese has got a really nice melt
social
to it.
networking,
It's,
1 extremely large flash player. So I mean,
the meat itself is
if you
really
can see, everything is loaded
and
nicely.
fatty and rich.
It's not like
pretty
skippy.
happy with the value here. Solid A+ for a fast food cheeseburger.
It's pretty cool.
Not even going to throw it on the spike. I'm going to finish this one. This one's lunch.
Okay, so you see.
Chow.com Super Taster. I'm James Norton.
And this laptop is just a simple laptop. If you want to do gaming, you can do gaming. If you want to do business, you can do business on it. It has 120 gigabytes of hard drive space and 4 gigabytes of RAM, as noticed in the description. I'm going to restart it and go into the setup. So bear with me. As you can see, it goes off pretty nicely. I'm just gonna show you guys, that way you know, and then that'll be the closing of our video. Okay, and I'm going to just hit the F2 key, and right there, preparing to enter setup. System info, the service tag, asset tag, ownership tag, BIOS version, the best BIOS version, the system, Dell Latitude, D830, as you can see, as I said, service tag, F690, BF1, asset tag, none, ownership tag, none. Processor type, Intel R Core TM2 dual processor, processor ID 06FA, current clock speed 2.40 GHz, minimum clock speed 1.20 GHz, maximum clock speed 2.40 GHz, processor catch speed 4096 kilobytes, dual core present, yes. Memory info, as you can see. Okay, memory speed, memory channel, memory technology. Device info, 120 gigabyte hard drive, CD and DVD combo. The controller Quadro MVS BIOS version, memory 256 MB, type screen 15.4 wide, resolution 1920 by 1200. Wi-Fi, Intel wireless, audio controller Sigmatel, Bluetooth installed. Battery, it's not charging, but it has 58%. Battery health, it's performing normally. Date and time, everything's okay. The boot sequence, it's from hard drive, CD, USB, and diskette drive. Onboard devices, it has a microphone, it has flash, a SATA drive, PC card, you know, everything that's normal with a laptop. A light sensor towards the bottom of the screen. Security, which is passwords, password changes, internal hard drive passwords, anything like that. Performance, power management, maintenance, docking, post behavior, and wireless. So that is what your setup looks like for the moment, and thank you, and this is Daddy Garage signing out.